Hello everyone, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'll try to test the fingerprint functionality and the scanning in the POCO F3 device, which is also called as the Redmi K40 device as well. As you can see, friends, right now I'm using the Redmi K40 smartphone, as you can clearly see here, and which is of the exactly POCO F3 variant only, because both phones are having the same kind of naming and same specifications as well. So you can find the fingerprint scanner on the side of the button. So phone has got the Super AMOLED display, but still the fingerprint is present in the physical button on the side, as you can see, friends. So that's the one thing to notice here. And next, the second thing you will be noticing is that straight away the fingerprint scanner which is present here, the button is slightly outwards. So whenever you see any fingerprint scanner buttons, the buttons will be deeply inside, hidden inside, but this button is coming outside. So let me try to show you a couple of other phones where you can find the similar kind of design. So for example, if you take the other phones like I think POCO M2 Pro, so where you can see the fingerprint scanner is slightly bent inside. As you can see this kind of small curve here. But in this phone, in the POCO F3, you can see the button is slightly upwards, as you can see. So that's a one thing to notice. So you won't be feeling that much kind of difference overall, but still this is a one thing. These are the two things you can notice, friends. One is not having in-display fingerprint scanner, and next is the button is slightly outwards. So these are the physical aspects of this fingerprint scanner. So now let's begin with the scanning and how accurate it is. So here is the fingerprint scanning log. So let me try to start scanning. This is the first time I'm using the fingerprint scanner in this phone. So it's pretty fast and accurate. As you can see, I'm done adding the fingerprint scanner, and you'll be getting very good kind of vibrations. And you can use this fingerprint scanner to use as app lock, fingerprint payments, and privacy password. So usually I try to prefer the touch option. Like whenever you touch the button, it will automatically unlock. As you can see, friends, without even pressing the button. So you don't need to even press every time. Just by tapping on that, it will unlock. That's very much faster. And the other thing I did notice is that because the button is slightly upwards and slightly bumpy, this will give the more accurate results. Because of the other phones, they do have deeply inside. Sometimes it takes some time to scan, but this one is more accurate and much faster. I did see, as you can see, friends, I'm not even pressing, I'm just tapping. I'm just tapping and removing. As you can see, it's very fast. Very fast. So there's no issues with the fingerprint scanner, friends. You can add up to 5 fingerprints in this phone without any issues. So these are the few details about the fingerprint scanner, and thank you for watching this video, friends. So this is a small video where I thought of demonstrating you, and for more latest videos, make sure to follow and do check the links in description for the playlist of POCO F3. You can find so many useful videos on the POCO F3 device, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, bye.